He's been like that since he was born. So we have 5 kids, and he's not the only one that's interested in real estate. But he's the youngest one out of ours that has completed a transaction. Do you plan on doing more?
Yeah, always looking.
Do you what about apartment complexes? Are you still looking for apartment complexes?
You know, how do you eat an elephant?
That's right. Great answer. Great answer. So he's just 18 now, and he moved out onto his own and is doing very well. But I just wanted to do this interview with him because I wanted to ask you what you think about mentorship. Do you think it's smart to just go out on your own and just start doing stuff? Would you have known how to do that?
No, absolutely. The only way to do it would be have someone that knows 99% of what they're doing. You know, I mean, there's always room for stuff you don't know, but someone that has got that foundation of things that they've learned over their whole life is someone you definitely don't want to go without. Absolutely never. It wouldn't have even worked. I couldn't have done
What do you think of your mentor?
it. It's her. She knows what she's doing. That's for sure.
Well,
she had everything. There wasn't a question about what we were doing. She had the answers. I just asked her. She said, "Do this. Use this paper. Use these forms." She had everything. So it was easy. It took me a total of 12 hours to flip a house. 12 hours pieced together over a couple weeks time. But I did exactly 12 hours worth of work to buy my house.
Now don't share. Don't You don't need to share the numbers or anything, but share the detail. That 12 hours. What did you do in that 12 hours? I think that's a good topic.
Well, we called. I called on. I got their first off. Got their number off Craigslist. That Craigslist is amazing. It's awesome. And I called them. Asked them why they wanted to move out. Basically, did my research on the situation. Found out. That they needed to get closer to work. They're driving 45 minutes every day to work. So figuring out okay. We can get them out of this house.
In Idaho, 45 minutes is a very long time. Not in California, but in Idaho.
Yeah, you're driving a long ways rather than traffic. So it's like, so we moved them. I'm like, well, we can probably get you out of this house and get someone else in. And I called, some people that needed a house. Said, hey, will this work? We found if it'd work. Got a meeting. Went and saw the house. 6 of those 12 hours were me driving to and back from the house to look at it. So I only did 6 hours of paper, computer, and phone call work. So I was calling, just calling basically to see if there was, any back taxes, anything of that nature on the house, on the property, doing my due diligence on it, and making sure everything was in the clear. And once we figured that out, it was good to go. Went and signed papers.
Mhm. And that house was 2 hours from here, so um, so 3 trips there and back. 3 trips. No,
Well, one trip, did everything else by fax.
that's
Fax
true.
paperwork for them to sign. I never actually had to look at them on the day of signing.
If we have a picture, we might have a picture of you in front of that house. If so, I'll try to tag it to the end of this video. And it was very satisfying as a mother too, watching my 17-year-old meet the needs of 2 different families and learn an incredible amount of information in a short period of time. And so I'm proud of you. I'm going to tell the world I'm proud of my son Patrick, and he's really a go-getter. But anybody can do this with a mentor alongside. Thanks, bud.